Alright everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna go for a ride here now. If you're wondering why I'm starting from the house, basically I took my car out, went to the fitness center, and I realized halfway there, or I realized when I got there I didn't have my camera mount. So let me, I'm adjusting the camera just right now, just a little bit. There we go. Now, okay, so I forgot the the clamp for my camera phone, and so I had to actually ride back. And uh, anyways, I did throttle most of the way back, and then I also got a fresh pack of battery. So this is fresh pack, fresh power. Now hopefully I'm looking at the screen here, and it looks like the camera is horizontal, a little bit better when I go straight. I had to make some adjustments to the handlebar extension and as well as the handlebar on my RADMINI. I'm on my RADMINI right now. Of course, I eventually have to go pick up my youngest here from school. And let me see, do I need gloves? I probably do need gloves. Well, it is warming up though. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my gloves on here real quick because it is chilly. It was in the high 40s this morning. It's probably in the 50s right now, and I did ride back home and my face was kind of cold. My hands were a little chilly, although the sun is coming out. It feels nice. It feels a little warm, but I know as soon as I hit the wind, it's going to feel cold. So I'll put my gloves on. All right, now I'm throttling, get me going. And all right, so I'm on gear 2, pedal assist 1. There we go. I'm looking at the screen. The screen looks pretty good. So I'm happy to say that this camera phone mount is working out really well. The headset and mic is working out really well. So I'm pretty happy with everything. If you do hear some wind, there is gusts of wind up to 10 to 15 miles an hour. But at least it's not that screeching noise that you would hear on a mic on my camera phone like I would have before. So at least it's more pleasant. So today I'm wearing just my sneakers, of course cotton socks, and I do have some kind of breathable, training pants on. It just knocks the wind out when I ride. It's not cold. My legs are okay. My face is cold. My hands can get cold, but I got the gloves on. And then of course I'm wearing my basic swimming trunks. I'm going to take a little shortcut here. Just taking a little shortcut. I think I wasted enough time. I was going to do a nice little trail ride from the fitness center, but that's changed now. There we go. So, alright. Just pedal assisting, or actually throttling right now. There we go. Just taking a little shortcut here. That's all I'm doing, is taking a little shortcut here. I'm going to follow this trail that I probably made. That's probably most likely me who made this trail. Just going to follow that. I know it's going to get wet out there real soon. Oh, like right about here. So I'm just going to go over these bushes. Yeah, it's going to get wet right about here, but I'm okay. Let's take a little ride on this little thing here. All right. Ooh, really wet here as well. All right, just trying to avoid the mud as much as I can. Ooh, nice little flowers out here. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to take it easy. I'm going to actually take you guys on a ride here that I found. It's a decomposed granite trail. Actually, you know what? What am I going to do today? Alright, so I'm going to go to the... Alright, I'll just do a full circle. I'll take a new little trail here. It's a decomposed granite. It's all decomposed granite. It takes me to the other side of my community where I live, and then it goes across the railroad tracks, okay? Takes me to the fitness center, and then, but instead of, I won't stop at the fitness center. I'll take that little shortcut around where it takes me to the retention pond next to the oak tree. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that by now. And then from there I'll go to the second fitness center. I'll take a little break. I don't know, maybe I usually like going to the second fitness center because it's really close to the main fitness center, and from there I get my little ringtone that tells me I have about half an hour before I gotta go drive off to pick up my youngest from pre-K. And then so maybe I'll just, from the fitness center, I'll go to the sports complex, come back. I don't know, I'll do something, I'll figure something out. I'll just ride today. I don't know how much time I have. Unfortunately, I had to come back home, but now that I got a fresh battery pack, let's just go a little bit faster. I don't think anybody's here, but if they are, I'll slow down. Whoa, overshot that. Overshot that quite a bit. You know, I don't know if bikes should go like super fast, considering, you know, I overshot that. And this is a bike that has a limit of 20 miles an hour that I pushed to 25. So alright, I might have to go on a street here. I don't see any cars, so I see some cars coming. Let me wait for these cars to pass. Alright, I think I got enough. Alright. Got one car coming up behind me. Excellent. Alright, here we go. You can probably hear the wind right now. And I feel that wind. Hopefully it's not too bad on the mic, but I think it's not too bad. I've listened to the videos. I think it works. Alright. Going 20.3 miles an hour here. I'm on pedal assist 5, gear 7. .21 miles an hour now. When I got a fresh battery pack in there, it seems to really give it a good boost. I'm teetering at 21.4.3 miles an hour. I'll probably get a little tired here, and eventually the battery pack drains a little bit. But fresh battery pack is probably the best time to boost it. And a little bit of downhill or level street, paved road. All right, now I'm down to 20.21 miles an hour, 20.7. enjoy the ride. I'm looking at the screen. The screen looks good. Looks relatively horizontal and straight, so that's good. It looks smooth as it can get. I'm almost at that cutoff point right there. All right, almost. Stop pedaling, let me wind down. I'm going to conserve a little bit of power. Go to pedal assist 4. Wind it down to 2 right now. I'm going to go on that windy path. Gear down to 3. Let's see if I could do this without braking. Oh, just overshot just a little bit. That took a little bit of power out, but no worries. All right, pedal assist 5, gear 7. All right, 20.1, 20.7, 21.8. So I went to 21.8 on the RADMINI. That's what it says on the display anyway. I haven't really tested it out. I'm going uphill a little bit. It's a incline here. I'm at 19.3. Alright. I'm going to lower the pedal assist down a little bit. Pedal assist 3. And because I'm just going to coast right here. I'm on still on gear 7 though. Ooh. All right, this seems to be working. The setup I have, I kind of like it. I may not even get a gimbal. I may just upgrade to, I may just use the money to get like a Samsung Galaxy S7 that's waterproof. And if it's waterproof, man, I could take this out in the rain, snow, whatever, and it's a phone. I can actually use it. Alright. So you probably all seen this. I'm going to gear down to 4, pedal assist 2. Maybe gear 5. Got a little more momentum here. So this is where I'm going to deviate a little bit. I was going to take a different trip from the fitness center, but okay, I have to gear down a little. I may have to gear down all the way to 1, pedal assist 1, just to, I'm going to go under that bridge, under this path over here. I'm going to try to bike down it and go to the other side, because there is a trail on the other side that's a decomposed granite trail. Okay, let's see if I can do this. All right, just checking where the trail is. The trail's right there. Okay, I just have to follow it. All right. All right. All right. Success so far. All right. This is where the throttle is going to come in handy with me pedaling. pedal assist 2. Once you're on grass, I'm telling you, it gets very thick, and you really have to put some effort into your legs to get this pedaling. All right, now I'm just gonna go up this hill. I'm gonna use the throttle. There it is. Okay. So here's the. All right, get on gear 2, pedal assist 2. So here's the decomposed granite on the other side of the bayou, behind the houses. Go to gear 3. So pedal assist 2, gear 3. There's a point here. I'm gonna go to gear 4. There we go. Okay. So there is a place where I can stop and sit down. I'm gonna take a little water break. I might even take off my mid layer. I have the my mid layer on. It's starting to warm up. It should be in the mid 50s. It's gonna get into the 60s by then. I should be all right. I don't need the gloves, the mid layer. I might not even need the pants. So I can stuff that in the little basket I got in the back of the RADMINI. My little do-it-yourself basket. All right. Just enjoy the ride, everybody. On the left side is the levee system, or a levee system. So what am I going to talk about today? I don't know. I don't think I have anything to talk about. Looks like we're going to pass by an elementary school. I'm going to unzip my jacket and my mid layer, get some fresh air going through. Got a cool breeze coming right here, so I'm going to try to enjoy that breeze. Oh yeah, it feels good. At some point I may even take off the training pants, the breathable training pants that I have on. Alright, looks like headset and microphone's doing good. So far so good. And then you got these other levee systems here on the right. Let me show you real quick. Then you have your whole levee system here on the right. You kind of see. You can see a whole nother levee system here on the right. Something else for me to take later on. I'll save that for another day. I guess there's someone on this trail. It's a nice little back trail. So this is going to take me to the railroad crossing, quote unquote. I'll call it by a nickname called Mario Land. I call any shortcut Mario Land, because you take that path, and it just gives you. Seems like it takes you to a different place altogether. Anyways, got a pedestrian here. Just enjoy the ride. Oh. cool breeze, making my nose a little runny. I'm gonna have to stop somewhere and blow my nose. I'm still on pedal assist 2, gear 4. Okay, now I'm at the top of the levee bank here, so you kind of see the levee system. Hopefully they'll do this throughout the whole levee system. That would be really nice. Looks like they've done a lot before. Now I don't know if this is how long this has been here. I suspect it hasn't been here that long. Most likely this is something they've built over time. So great timing on my part. I'm gonna go down pedal assist 1. All right, there we go. That feels a lot better. It veers off here. I'll just follow the decomposed granite trail here. I've got to brake a little bit. Oh, it looks like a little wetness. I'll take this side here. There you go. All right. So I see the chair, or I see the seat where I'm going to take a little break. Just a little break. Get a drink of water. Maybe peel off some of the clothing I got on. Although it did help. Earlier this morning it was chilly. Now the sun's coming out. It feels a lot warmer. My face doesn't feel numb. All right. Takes you through a different neighborhood right here. All right, so there's the seat. I'm just gonna take a little break, change my clothes out, and get some water here. All right, I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I enjoyed that little break. Took off my mid layer here, and didn't take off the sweatpants, the training pants. I'm gonna be going through some thick brush here, so I'm gonna leave that on. Plus, it's still a little chilly, but I would say it's just right. I would say it's just right. Ooh. Let's see. All right. Oh, excellent. Okay. Whew. All right, where was I? Let me throttle just a little bit, get up to speed. There we go. So I'm on pedal assist 1, gear 4, kind of right where I left off. Had to use the throttle just to give me a little boost to get my momentum back. Yeah, this feels a lot good. This feels a lot better. I had my mid layer off, so I'm cooling down a lot faster. I feel like I almost have to even zip up a little bit, but that's all right. I'm gonna leave it down. Gives me a chance to get a workout, sweat a little bit. Man, wearing a synthetic, breathable clothes makes a difference. And it's getting sunny out here. I might have to get some suntan lotion when I go on my rides now, because I am getting tan. I don't want to get a sunburn, so that may be next on my list of things I have to do. I took the gloves off, so it's warm enough. I get a nice cool breeze now. Plus my body's all warmed up. You know, when you start off, your body's cold, and it's just plus it's earlier in the morning. All right, so I'm just gonna go around here. Gotta watch out for these trees. I'm gonna gear down a little bit. I'm on gear 3 now. is a wonderful day, isn't it? Wonderful day to go out. Alright, so we're very close to the railroad tracks here. This is where I'm going to be crossing over and going through what I would call Mario Land for the most part. I'm not sure what else to call it. I'm going to go down to gear 2, check for traffic. I see some traffic over there. I'll just wait for them to pass by here. No one behind me. Alright, no one's behind me. Good. Just take this, go through Mario Land. Now I'm going to go a little off terrain. Go over those routes. Alright. I'm just pedaling. Pedal assist 1. Maybe I'll throttle a little bit, maybe throttle. It'll be a lot easier. Give me a slight little break. I'm just sitting down here. Oh, look at that nice little, see a nice crane out there flying around, looking for some frogs and fishes. I'm not going really fast, I'm just humming along on my RADMINI. Alright. Now I'm not sure why in some areas they have it walled off from the railroad tracks, and some areas they do. Majority of the railroad tracks are walled off, but you can see right here that the wall just ends right here, and then you can see the railroad track right there. Let me see here, where am I? I want to make sure I go through an area where it's not too wet. Alright, this looks like an area right here. Alright, oh, gonna have to throttle that through, and I'm not sure if I can ride it through or walk it through, but I'll try to ride it through. I had a hard time with my RAD Rover, so I'll try while I'm on the bike, try to go through here. So here it goes. All right. Okay, I got a piece of barbed wire stuck here. Let me remove this barbed wire before I go anywhere. I gotta be careful. Barbed wire. Let's get rid of that. And okay, just power on right through that. And there's, as you can see, there's a little opening right there. Let's just all right, and then I go up this right here up to the embankment, almost up to the railroad tracks here. I have to deal with a lot of bushes and everything. That's why I want to keep my pants on, my training pants. All right, I did see a train come out here earlier today, so let's make sure there's no trains. Nope. And those tracks right there, if you can see them, those tracks right there, they're, I don't know, I would say 8 inches high. And I don't know if the RAD Rover is going to go through, the RADMINI can go through just riding over that. I took the RAD Rover here, and the RAD Rover barely makes it. It just barely it's like millimeters. So I'm just gonna walk it over. I have a feeling it's not gonna quite make it over. I have to probably assist it. I don't see any railroad tracks. I mean, I don't see any trains coming through. So okay, it barely clears it, but obviously I'm not gonna I have to have the pedal horizontal. Obviously the pedals aren't going to make it through. There we go. And then, all right, so walked it over. I don't think I was going to make it. I could have gone down under, but anyways, here's Mario Land, everyone. And this is where Mario Land comes into play. I'm actually practically at the fitness center now, as you will soon see. Pedal assist 2. There we are. Okay. There we are. See? I'm at the fitness center. Well, you'll see soon enough. Put down to gear 1 so I can go a little bit slower. Pedal assist 1. There we go. See if I can make it up this with throttle. Oh yeah. Whew. Use a little bit of throttle and it'll get you there. There we go. And as you see, I'm pretty much at the fitness center. This is okay. So let me see, what am I going to go, what am I going to do from here? Okay, so I have a couple ways I can have some fun here. Why not? Let's go. Okay, I have an idea where I'm going to go. I'll keep it a surprise for you guys. All right, I hit 200 miles right now. I'm just looking down at the display. So this is my 200th mile here. And I have to admit, I am enjoying every bit of the 200 miles. Let's see here, waiting for the cars to go by. All right. So this is usually where I park, go to the fitness center. You've probably seen this area before. Let me see how much time I have. Oh, I got about, let me see, one hour. So let's see if I can make this round trip in half an hour. So that'll be my little challenge here. Oh. Oh, you know what? I need to go I just realized I need to go the other way to get the crossover. Silly me. Okay. My fault. That was my bad. Anyway, let's just go the other way. This is the way I need to take over through that. There we go. Oh, that's really shaky for you guys. Alright, so on my pedal assist 2, gear 2. Ooh. And I'm pedaling. Ooh. It's using about 160, 170, 180 watts here. And I'm just going right through it like nothing. There's that oak tree. You see some cranes flying away. Must have disturbed their meal. There's some other black cranes out here. All different types of wildlife. Some turtles. They're all ducking away. Probably think I'm here to eat them. I'm not. I don't want to eat you turtles. Here, if you want to take a quick look at it. There you go. As you can see, a crane right there. Here's the rest of it. So, anyways, let's go. I'm still pedaling through. Oh, let's see how much I can pedal through here. Okay. Oh, I'm sitting down while I'm doing this, so it is like a bumpy ride, but I'm going. Okay. Here's I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna throttle here because it just kind of gets a little too bumpy for me. All right, I can sit down. I'll pedal. Ooh, it's really thick grass. I'm gonna throttle here. I'm throttling. Throttle my way through this. Oh yeah. Oh. I don't always pedal all the time, but you know, taking a nice little throttling through is kind of nice because when I start pedaling again, I feel like I can just go a little bit longer. It really makes a difference. It almost seems like you're cheating, but you're not cheating. I mean, you are getting, at least you're outside exercising. I can say that much. Okay, I'm on pedal assist 2, gear 3, gear 4. I'll try to jump this curb here. Okay, there we go. Just cut on through right here. Let's see if I can find a way out of here. I'm on pedal assist 3, gear 7, just trying to move a little bit faster under my own power with the little assistance of the motor. I'm a little lost. I think I have to go just a little bit longer. Yeah, here we go. All right. So what am I gonna do? Let's see how much time I have here. I have exactly 1 hour, and I don't know if. There, I'll just go pedal assist 5, gear 7. I'll just hurry up here. Ooh, I feel a little chilly now. I feel that wind. That's alright, feels good. Going 20.6 miles an hour, 20.4. I'm losing a little steam here, but it's still 20 miles an hour. I've lost 1 bar on the battery, so I got 4 bars, but that's what usually happens when you go all the way. Pedal assist 5. All right. Shift down to gear 3. Go on this side of the. Go on this side of the. I don't know. Should I go to the sports park? I'm contemplating. Actually, with 1 hour left, I'm gonna take a little break. Hold on. What I love about the mini RAD is, you want to take a break? I guess you can. Yes, you can. You can just throttle your way. Throttle your way back. Oh. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I guess no sports complex today. There's no sidewalk on this side here. Oh, I got a walk sign. So here's what I'll do. I'll just off-road on this side. There we go. Let me just throttle it. There's no sidewalk here. That's what I love about the fat tire. Well, I guess you don't really have to have a fat tire to do this, but it's a lot cooler when you have fat tires when you're doing this. Is when there is no sidewalk, which you see right here, there really is no sidewalk. Well, shouldn't stop you. Of course, I'm throttling, so everyone else would have to pedal. Going against traffic, so I don't have to look behind me. Obviously, I'm nowhere near the street, so don't have to worry. And I like this. Just sitting down and riding. Whew, something stinky around here. It looks like a little sewage stink. So I'm on the area where they cut the grass compared to the area where they don't cut the grass, and it's really thick and a lot of weeds there. All right. Ooh. Ooh. feel those bumps? Oh, I hope you felt that one. Oh, okay. It looks like a sidewalk is coming up here soon. Let me make a little adjustment to the phone. It moved slightly. There we go. All right. All right, and now we're on nice paved walk. Doesn't that feel good? I'm sure that does. Let me adjust the camera mount. All that bouncing, sometimes it's not, it's tight, but sometimes it's just not that tight. There we go. Get you a 50-50 on the horizon. There you go. All right. I'm just gonna throttle. And man, I love that cramp buster. You know that cramp buster? I just have like my thumb over the handlebar and my palm on the cramp buster, but it's like on the very right side of the cramp buster. So the cramp buster is wide. I was kind of complaining about the cramp buster being so wide, but you know, now that I've ridden the cramp with the cramp buster, I like it the way it is. It's perfect. It really is. So I'm just resting my hand, my thumb, over the handlebar, and I'm just letting my palm just push down on it ever so slightly. Sometimes I'll have my index thumb on the back side of the cramp buster just to give it a little bit more control. Sometimes when I'm on off-road and it gets bumpy, I have all four fingers on the handlebar and just my palm on the cramp buster. But it's on the right side of the cramp buster, so it's not on it fully, because it gives me enough room to move my thumb and do this where I'm thumbing. I'm using the cramp buster as a thumb throttle, so I could just juice the motor, and then when I want to just slowly ride along, then I use my palm and just kind of cruise along. I'm just gonna cruise along on this sidewalk. Just cruise along on this sidewalk. All right, I don't see that many cars. I'm gonna go ahead and full throttle this, and just have some fun with it. Then after that, I'm gonna take a camera break, a rest, and that'll probably end the live stream for the most part. I'm gonna look over my shoulder. Okay, no cars, full throttle. Got the road to myself. God, this is what I love, man. I know it's only like I'm at 18, 19 miles an hour, 19.7, 19.9, 20. All right, it's at 20, 20.1, 20.2. So it's at just right around 20 and 19 miles an hour. And one of the power bars down, so I'm missing one power bar. I got 4 bars left. All right. All right, so hold on, let me go back through the other way. Let me turn around. No one's behind me. Is this truck gonna turn? Looks like it's gonna turn. I'm gonna turn too. Let me go through the other way. All right, I'm just gonna go make a right turn here. All All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this ride along. Feel free to, well, this is pretty much going to conclude this episode here. So feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment. Let's have a look here. Let's get back on the sidewalk. Oh, bumpy. Not that bad. Alright, so this is going to conclude this episode. Feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time, everyone, stay tuned, alright? Bye.